Australia triggered flooding as shown in aerial views of the Barron River flowing through it. Several tourist-friendly towns in Australia's northeast, near the Great Barrier Reef, were cut off on Monday by floods brought on by a lot of rain that followed the path of the former tropical cyclone Jasper. Jasper poured months' worth of rain into Queensland's far north. Individuals stuck on rooftops in order to avoid floodwater. There were crocodiles and snakes in the floodwater. Numerous sources state that underworld figure Dawood Ibrahim was poisoned and taken to a hospital in Karachi, Pakistan. According to reports, Dawood, one of the most wanted criminals in India, is the sole patient on his floor and is being held under strict guard within the hospital. The 1993 Mumbai bombings, which left thousands injured and over 250 dead, were planned and executed by him. Former US President Donald Trump declared that if he is re-elected, he will restore the Trump travel ban on entry from terror-plagued countries and that people will flee the US. I will implement strong ideological screening for illegal immigrants, declared President Trump. We don't want you in our nation if you despise America or have sympathy for jihadists. In the inaugural IPL auction, CSK paid $1.5 million for MS Dhoni. The player who cost the most at the IPL 2008 auction was him. When Gautam Gambhir was sold to KKR for $2.4 million during the IPL 2011 auction, he was the most expensive Indian player. At 18.5 crore, Pawan Negi was the most expensive Indian in the IPL 2016 auction. According to South Korea and Japan, North Korea launched an intercontinental ballistic missile on Monday that can reach any location in the United States. According to Japanese officials, the missile traveled 1,000 kilometers and soared for almost 73 minutes before crashing into the sea to the west of the northern Japanese island of Hokkaido. The missile has a maximum speed of 15,000 kilometers. According to the Delhi police, 4 suspects were taken into custody a few days ago in relation to the theft of information from the Indian Council of Medical Research's databank and its subsequent sale on the dark web. Reported in October, the theft impacted the data of 81 crore Indians and was dubbed the largest data breach in Indian history. On Sunday in Delaware, a driver struck a motorcade that was a component of US President Joe Biden's security detail. Following the event, which occurred shortly after he left his campaign headquarters, Biden and First Lady Jill Biden were both unharmed. Security personnel then surrounded the vehicle and brandished their rifles at the driver, who raised his hands, according to Reuters.